What the flip is going on here? Hi, hello friend, it's Thursday, which means it's the best day of the week. It's time for another edition of Steve's Dang It's, presented by Advil. Advil helps with a lot of stuff. I'm not sure if it helps with this first dang it, which is Ryan Reeves having the worst reaction to smelling salts I've ever seen. And I don't usually do this, but if watching people nearly throw up makes you nearly throw up, then you might not want to watch this. 3, 2, 1, that's a lot of time. Here we go.
Found the back of the net for Minnesota. Our Verizon reliable performance.
Well, Ryan Reeves, he's been hot. Contract year, down to the wire, finding some offense, proving that he can do more than just toss the gloves. The contributions from that line are good.
Ryan, what did you learn? That's a dang it. For our next dang it, dude, this week is great for if you're a goaltender, tend the goal! And this one for UC Saros is something else.
Barry again, a shoulder shake. Couldn't get it around Tolvanen. And now a tough decision. Here comes Saros. It's a race for the puck. He gets there. It's picked up by Tolvanen. And Tolvanen scores.
And watch Saros. He's going to come out. He has a little bit of hesitation. But right now, if you're going to just fire this thing, and Tolvanen read it, went to the boards because Saros is obviously trying to keep that out of the middle of the ice. He's on his forehand. There's only so much space that he can get it to, and Tolvanen picks it up, corrals it.
You see? Why? Now, usually Steve's dang it's are just for going, that's a very funny thing. Not always, but often, just a very funny thing. But it's the end of March. It's that time of year where your dang it's may cost your team the season. Like, Nashville's right in the thick of it. They're battling tooth and nail for their playoff lives. You can't be doing this. That's a dang it. By the way, honorary mention dang it. The Nashville Predators are on the verge of shutting out the Boston Bruins. They're up 2-0. And David Pastrnak scores with 0.3 seconds left to ruin Saros' shutout. He had a bit of a week. For our next dang it, Connor Ingram. I don't care if your home arena is actually an abandoned Radio Shack. If you're a goaltender, tend the goal!
You think you have them, you want to be aggressive, and when you do, that's when trouble happens.
The bouncing puck to the front, and they score. Ingram tried to clear it.
They dump it in. Connor Ingram comes out to play it, and does that go off of stanchion? Does that go off of Rantanen? And he just tucks it in short side. Connor Ingram with the banana splits there, trying to get back into his crease. Just not quick enough.
It's actually a nice arena. There's not a lot of seats. It's not a National Hockey League building, like at all. But that's a National Hockey League goalie making a not National Hockey League goalie play. Connor Ingram repeatedly proves people wrong. I can do this. I can not just fill in, but I can exceed in this league. And then he does this. Connor, that's a dang it. For our next dang it, even stars can get their wires crossed. There's an old saying in hockey, you can't give a good player a bad pass. This play proves, yeah, you can.
On their way to their third Stanley Cup. Here's a bad turnover. Silverberg gets to it. Pass across, score! Derrick Grant. Right here, Colorado has possession of the puck. Makar tries to backhand it to McKinnon, and he just overskates it. Derrick Grant goes to the net. Nice little pass from Jakob Silverberg on the backhand, and he just redirects it between the wickets of Jonas Johansson.
For those of you keeping score at home, that's Cale Makar whiffing on a pass to Nathan McKinnon. That is supposed to be impossible. And this is just a side note. Cale, you're on my fantasy team and it's finals week. Please stop it! That's a dang it. For our next dang it, New York Rangers Patrick Kane, he meant to do this. He clearly meant to do this.
Panarin up ahead for Kane. Trocheck goes to the net. Montour stolen away. Kane gets it back. Out in front off a Panther stick and into the net. Unbelievable. The Rangers have the lead.
Goal. Here's Kane's offering. Goes off the stick of Montour back to Kane. He throws it in front. It goes off of Carter Verhaeghe. Look at the reaction of Sergei Bobrovsky. Never saw it. There's a good angle off the stick.
Yeah, that's another one. It's just like Saros for the Florida Panthers. Like every mistake could end your season. Look at the reaction. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, I did that. That was me. Yeah, might need an Advil for that, buddy. That's a dang it. For our next dang it, here's towering Washington Capitals forward Anthony Mantha, possibly sleeping.
Now Mantha carries through the neutral zone. Terrible turnover. Malkin goes in and he scores! Evgeny Malkin puts Pittsburgh back on top with 1:20 to go. A terrible giveaway by Mantha just outside the blue line. What a dreadful place to turn the puck over as Mantha's going to try and work his way by Evgeny Malkin. When that puck's poked off his stick, the Caps are in no place to defend. This is a perfect delivery for goal 25 from Evgeny Malkin. Malkin now has his point streak extend at home.
No! Dude, the passes that get picked off, like, at least you see what they were trying to do. You had the puck, you wanted to give it to a friend, you saw a friend, you just didn't execute the pass to the friend. But there's almost something worse where you just get straight up stripped. Mantha gives up a goal late in a tied game. Oh, buddy, not this time of year, not that time of game. That's a dang it. This next one is a dang it because it's not a hat pick. I feel like we just showed one of these. Here's Matt Murray making a save of the year that crossed the line by this much.
Hard to tell, but the net was knocked off. Matt Murray and Tkachuk were both in the area. The referee had words with both of them. There's a sharp angle shot. Murray! Oh, how did that stay out? How? Matt Murray robbing Matthew Tkachuk.
Watch Murray as he turns around on this one. Off the one draw, two quick passes across. A heck of a pass there. Murray, with his face to the end boards, just turns around and gets his backside on it. But then when the rebound has the presence of mind to grab it, they're going to have a good look to make sure Murray's glove wasn't over the line. But how about that athleticism and acrobatic shot, but getting the rebound.
The puck completely crossed the line. We have a good goal.
Oh, wow. So good. Incredible save. Right off the pant, and then it's hard to tell from that angle, isn't it?
This is the only angle where you can establish.
Oh, there you see the netting. Yeah, that's
on the mesh.
On the mesh.
Yep.
No! No! That was against the Leafs. No! Why isn't there a rule that it's cool? Like, it looked cool. Just don't allow it because it looked cool. I can't justify that rule beyond it looked cool! That's a dang it. This next dang it, I think is something I've never seen. I don't remember ever seeing this. Mikko Rantanen, one of the best goal scorers in the NHL, one of the best players in the NHL, even though he's only like the third best player on the Avs. They're ridiculous. Anyway, Rantanen has an empty net here to shoot at and ice the game. The ref blocks it.
Banged away. He's turning it in, shoots it wide of the net because he hit the referee first. Referee got in the way. Crowd's not happy about it.
I mean, you got to jump onto the waist strips. You got to get in the air. He just stayed like a pylon.
Stay with it. Got cut down. Penalty coming up on Arizona. Jets.
Could have been game 48. Okay. 2 minutes are tripping. Jump over the hurdle right now. Jump up. Oh my goodness. He's just glued to the ice stripes.
No! Honestly, I cannot believe that doesn't happen all the time. I can't believe it doesn't happen more often. There's 4 dudes wearing black and white stripes out there. First of all, that's camouflage. I learned that working at the zoo. I worked at the zoo for 7 years. Have I ever mentioned I worked at the zoo? I did. But also, there's 4 of you on the ice with 12 dudes. That means there's 16 of you. Yeah, you never thought of it that way, have you? 5 skaters aside, there's 10. A goalie each, there's 12. 2 linesmen, 2 refs, there's there's 16. This is my first coffee. I don't know if that's a lack of coffee problem or I should have paid more attention in school. Anyway, there's 16 dudes! And you look at this and you're like, why did you skate directly into the path of the puck? Well, his other option was to, like, I don't know, hip check a guy? It's one thing when an entire arena boos you. It's another when they're right. That's a dang it. This next dang it stinks. It stinks. stinks! The Pittsburgh Penguins score against the Detroit Red Wings. Now, I don't actually care about that. I don't care who wins that game. That's not what stinks. What stinks is 2 reviews over the span of 6 minutes! One of those reviews to find out if the puck even crossed the line. Here, you have a look.
Granlund with Carter in the face-off circle. Zucker in front. Here's Russ back in front. And it came to the goal line, not over. They thought it was. Carter saying it was. Not yet. Save made to Delkovich, and he found it. Carter going to complain. They're going to have a look. I'm not sure the referee was sure. If it just...
The call on the ice is no goal.
It looked like it hit the back of Ned's skate on that replay. It ended up right on the line. We need to look at that first angle again if we can. Here we go. This should tell you. Cross the line. Where is it?
Whoa, where is it? Under the pad. That's going to cause a lengthier review, I think.
Yeah.
Not the post and came across. Here we go. Here's a good look, guys.
Oh my God.
It's in.
Serious?
It's in.
You can't see it, can you?
It's in, yeah. It's in. It's underneath the skate.
I couldn't see it. Let's see if we can find that.
That other angle, guys, you had was perfect.
Go back to that other angle, gang, and we can see if we can spot that puck between the skate blade and the bottom of the skate. See right there, but that other angle was the one that'll be telling.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's the one.
Yeah.
There's the one. Yeah. That is in.
Trevor had
a
wonderful piece on Alex Nedeljkovic's hinge boots, and you talked about the Lang skates and no laces on the skates, and that just hinged the wrong way right there.
Yeah. See, the puck is right in there. Right in there.
And then over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember in the old day you couldn't even assume, you had to actually see the puck. Well, common sense tells you. Now did Zucker push it? Stick came in. Here's the call.
After video review at 11:19, the puck completely crossed the goal line. We have a goal.
All right, so there's one review down. Done. The puck did cross the line, but Coach Derrick Lalonde of the Detroit Red Wings challenges for goalie interference. Now, he's got a pretty good case. I think he's got a case here because Alex Nedeljkovic has the puck underneath him, and Jason Zucker pushes his pad across the line, which is goalie interference. At least that's what I thought goalie interference was. Like the most cut and dry version of goalie interference. And here they are with the call.
Let's have it. Here's the call.
After coach's challenge video review, the call on the ice is confirmed. There was no goaltender interference. The call on the ice stands as a goal.
Oh, apparently it's not goalie interference, and Coach Lalonde has some questions. Would you like me to voice it over? I'm gonna do a voiceover. You gotta be flippin' kidding me! What the flip is goalie interference? What the flip? What the flip is going on here? What the flip is going on? Boy, he says flip a lot. In fact, he got kicked out of the game. He said flip so much. You can't just go saying flip like that. I think he has a point, to be honest. I think how they arrived at that call is Zucker didn't shank, he didn't 300 spear the puck across the line, I guess. And like all things in the NHL, you are allowed to break the rules a little. Think of how many holding or interference calls there would be if they actually called it by the rules. Think of how many icing calls there would be, right? But consider this. Even if Zucker only pushed Nedeljkovic gently, it's ice! They're on ice! Oh, the puck would have crossed the line anyway. How on earth do you know that? How on earth do you even know where the puck is? Like I said, I'm not passionate about the success or failure of either of these teams, but objectively, that's exactly what I thought goalie interference was. And I guess, no, as usual, we just don't, no one knows what's going on, even the coach, and it's making him say flip a lot. That's a dang it. Anyway, our final dang it, there's no doubt about it. Producer Nick said this boldly. Best if you're a goaltender of the week. We've had some pretty good candidates, so Anton Khudobin, take it away.
Yeah, some of the comments after the game, we got to put it away, we didn't get it done, things like that. They had to get
Whoa! An absolute gift for Sherry Khudobin. Shows his rust
It's 1-0 Washington.
He hasn't played in a long, long time. He's usually pretty good with the puck. He changed his mind because notice on that play coming in is Protas. He was looking to go there. See, look, he sees Protas there and he holds back because he was going to give it away to Protas on that play if he plays the puck. Now he's caught and he just lays it out to Connor Sherry.
Yeah, maybe. But listen, there's a lesson here. Oh, wait, no, sorry. There's two lessons here. The first one is, if you're a goaltender, tend the goal! The second lesson is don't hesitate. Have confidence and belief in yourself, and if you're going to pass the puck, just pass it. Or better yet, just do the first lesson. Just don't leave the net. Don't. That's your job. Stop it. Yeah, but when the goalie what? When he gives it away? Stop it! That is it for this week's edition of Steve's Dang It's presented by Advil. Thank you very much for watching. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Tell your friends. What the flip is going on here?